Shoggy, 100% NUFC, beating in the last minute there, killer blow 2-1 Wolves.
Well, it was coming once Yedlin got that red card. We were down to 10 men. The initiative obviously was with Wolves. It's just poor man management, isn't it, by Rafa, really? I mean, the substitutions for me were far too late. Kennedy come on with, 5 minutes to go. It's not enough for me to make an influence on the game. And fair play to Wolves. I say it to all the opposition, really. You know, they wanted it more. And it's just been one of those weeks, well, I say, one of those weeks we've picked up next to no points. And, you know, 2 home defeats now. It's a little bit worrying.
Well, especially it's taken away the good work of getting a point away at Goodison in the middle of the week, isn't it?
Well, there was a chance there today of 3 points. Yes, Wolves took the lead, but we got back into the game straight away, and we should have kicked on from there. Yes, we had some opportunities, but I think the turning point was Yedlin's red card in the second half. I think once he got that red card, it was down to 10 men. It's tough. You know, Wolves, they've got the pace. You know, they've got the players there. You know, the Portuguese connection, and it was always going to be, you know, a hard graft for us to get something today, and it's just devastating the way it's happened in the last sort of couple of minutes.
Was it a red card?
Well, from my side, it looked like a red card, but other fans would think different, obviously, in the angles. If you look at it on Sky Sports, whatever, they might think different. So it's hard to see from my side, but if the referee's, if it is last man, then he's last man. If Jamal Lascelles is covering, then it's a yellow card at best.
You talked about Rafa's man management there, so what did you do wrong there heading at the last 20-30 minutes of the game? Should you have went for the 3 points more instead of trying to settle for the one that obviously backfired in the end?
First of all, he should have made his substitutions a lot earlier than he did. I mean, Kennedy, for me, he needs at least half an hour to come on and make a difference. I mean, Atsu was starting to tire out a little bit. He wasn't really doing a great deal. Just didn't really have enough chances on goal, really. Patricio didn't have a lot to do. Dubravka was the hard working of the goalkeepers, and you could just see, you know, with our last goal that, you know, their hard work paid off, and we were just defending too deep. And if Rafa Benitez had, you know, done a lot of changes, you know, earlier on, then we might have had a chance to go on and nick and win the game. But it's happened now. You know, they've got the 3 points, and it's sort of cost for what's happened this week. You know, we've got the point away at Everton. We should have built on that. We haven't. And you know, we're now Wolves 9 points clear of Newcastle now, and they're a team that's come up.
Yeah, exactly. Wolves are sitting on about 22 points now, steering clear. Newcastle are right in the thick of it. It's going to be a long, hard season, isn't it, mate?
Well, it doesn't help as well with all this talk of Mike Ashley this, Mike Ashley that, the transfer window and all that, and maybe it's got to their heads a little bit, I don't know, but at the end of the day, something's got to change, and he's got to change it up against Huddersfield. You know, away on Saturday, there's a chance there of 3 points, and if it can't be Huddersfield, well, who can we beat? Because at the end of the day, there was a chance there of 3 points today, and a chance of 3 points last week, didn't get them, and I mean, Rafa Benitez will look at the players, he'll look at himself, and he should look at himself after this game, because there was a chance there to get something. Wolves are a good team, don't get us wrong, but there was a chance.
Is Mike Ashley serious of selling Newcastle United?
Well, it's Mike Ashley, I don't know. We don't know what we're going to get on Mike Ashley. Is it another PR stunt, you know, with the Christmas just around the corner? You know, he's got next to no money, he doesn't want to spend on the squad, you know, we're doing well at the time. It's Mike Ashley, isn't it? You don't know. Until it actually happens, how do you know?
Alright, cheers, mate.